Hello children, how are you? Today we are going to start our fifth chapter, that is Scratch Introduction. Although you have done this topic in your previous class also, still we will remind it. Children, firstly we have to understand the computer language. You people already know that when we have to talk with our friends or our relatives or to someone else, we should have to speak any language which should be common between both of us. Same way, when we have to give some instructions to computer, then we should know the computer language. Scratch is using very easy computer language which you can have to use by dragging only in this software. You have not to remind any keywords, but simple keywords are used in this language. So let us start with that. Children, you know that Scratch is a free visual programming language in which you have to move the blocks, which are also known as bubbles, and arrange them in an order which will be followed by the Scratch executor, and the sprite will work on those instructions. As you have to do any work or perform any task, you have to follow the set of instructions. Same way, in Scratch we will create set of instructions for the sprite, and the executor will follow those instructions, and then the sprite will move accordingly. Children, Scratch was started in 2007 by the project of Lifelong Kindergarten Group at the MIT Massachusetts Institute of Technology Media Lab, and it was led by Michael Resnick. So you can say the Scratch was developed by the Michael Resnick. Children, Scratch is very easy programming language that all age group people can use it very easily. So here we have few advantages of Scratch. First of all, you don't need to remember any commands. Everything is given on the screen. You have to just drag and drop them accordingly. And the commands and blocks, they will fit inside each other. That you should know the order, and it will show you like jigsaw pieces. And after that you should have one color coded also. All the blocks are in different colors in the menu, that you can easily recognize the commands. Sprites. You know that the characters which will move on our instructions are known as sprites. We have lot of sprites in Scratch gallery, and we can also create our own sprite in the paint editor which is available in the Scratch. And children, you can also change the costume of the already available sprite, and the instructions which we are writing to work on the sprite are known as script. Children, now I will show you how to open Scratch window. First of all, if you don't have Scratch in your PC, then you can download it freely from the internet. Simply you have to write download Scratch 2 in your Google search box. Then you have to download, and after the downloading you can see this type of icon on your desktop. You can double click on this icon, or you can write here Scratch. Scratch 2 will come. You have to click here. Then you will see Scratch 2 offline editor window. By this way you can open Scratch on your computer. So children, now let us start understanding the different menus which are available in Scratch window. First of all, you can see on your screen we have menu bar. It is used to display drop down menus that provide common commands to the user, like file, to create a new one, save, exit, as you are getting in all other application softwares. Next we have blocks menu. The area lists the 10 categories of color coded blocks that you can see. Different colors are for different blocks, from where you can choose the codes for your script. Next we have blocks plateau, the area shown all the blocks available to you to use in your programming. The block palette will change depending upon to the current block category. When you select a new block category, the blocks palette will change accordingly. Next we have script area, where we have to arrange all the instructions according to our need. Next is script. Script, you know, it is a program. It is a collection of stepwise instructions which we are giving to our sprite to work on them. Next, script area modes. You can see different modes of script area. They are located at the bottom right corner of script area. They give you option to increase and decrease the display size of blocks and script. Next we have current sprite info. In this area you can change the name and picture of the current sprite with XY position, direction and rotation style. All these settings you can see in the current sprite info. And last one we have stage, the area where your sprite will perform. Whatever you are creating, whether it is story, any animation, any message, it will come on the stage. The sprite moves and interact with one another on the stage only. I think it's enough for today, children. You have to install Scratch in your PC if it is not there, and you have to understand the different menus and the environment of Scratch window. Then we will move further in our next session. Till then, goodbye, good day.